Let me tell you that yoga isn't a religious practice. It is a holistic approach to health and self realization. It helps to improve flexibility, balance, and strength, helps to decrease stress, anxiety, and inflammation. Also, it helps to improve heart health, sleep, and quality of life while reducing chronic pain. And it helps to encourage healthy eating and weight management. Its roots are known to be from India, and the term yoga comes from a Sanskrit which means to join or to unite. But it can also be traced back to Kemet, which is ancient Egypt and their spiritual practices. Fun fact, Smai Tawi, which is Kemetic yoga, is an ancient practice that actually predates Indian yoga by more than 2,000 years. The term Smai Tawi refers to the merging of your lower animalistic self to your higher enlightened self. This signifies union of individual consciousness with universal consciousness, all bringing together poses, breath work, and meditation. Smai Tawi, or divine union, can also be related to Sanskrit in the Indian traditions as samadhi. Interesting connections, right? Well, today I'll be going through some familiar poses, their benefits and contraindications, if applicable. And just note that each of these poses help to balance each of your energy centers in the body and just helps to create an overall state of wellness. So here they are.
Cat pose. Begin in tabletop position. Round your spine skyward and tuck the chin and tailbone under. Draw your navel in and up towards the spine. This pose is usually done in combination with cow pose, where you begin in tabletop position and arch your back and drop the belly downward. Maintain length throughout your spine and gaze upward. Child's pose. Begin in tabletop position. Sink your hips toward your heels. Stretch your arms back towards your feet alongside the body with the palms facing up, or you can extend them in front of you. Rest your head on the ground and relax. Camel Pose. Begin kneeling with your knees hip width apart. You may place your fists on your lower back or place your hands on your lower back with your fingers pointing upward. Draw your palms downward energetically to lengthen the spine, and then lift your heart towards the sky. To advance, make your hands hold the heels. Bridge pose. Lying on your back with your knees bent and feet hip width apart, engage your pelvic floor muscles and abdomen. Energetically draw your heels toward your head and press your feet downward. Raise your hip up. An option is for you to interlace your hands underneath your body to open the chest and the shoulders. Bound angle pose. Begin seated with the soles of your feet pressed together. Lengthen your spine. Fold forward and reach your forehead towards your toes. Reclining bound angle pose. Lying on your back, press the soles of your feet together with your knees pointed outward. If your knees do not touch the ground easily, place pillows or blocks to support them. Your arms may rest on your belly or by your sides. Open angle pose or seated wide-legged forward fold. Begin seated and straddle your legs very widely with your toes pointing skyward. Maintain a lifted and lengthened spine, and then fold forward between your legs. You can rest your forearms on the ground or with your arms outstretched to touch your toes. Boat pose. Begin seated with your knees bent and together and your shins parallel to the ground. Maintain a long spine with a lifted chest. Stretch your hands forward, energetically reaching for the knees, and then begin to lift your legs upward. This is half boat pose, and this is boat pose. Plow pose. Begin seated and draw the navel in and roll onto your back. Send the legs straight behind your head with your toes landing on the floor. You can support your lower back with your hands, or you can press the arms down on the ground. Pigeon pose. From a plank position, move your right shin directly behind your hands, parallel to the top of the mat. To protect the knee, dorsiflex your ankle or draw the toes toward the knee. Release your back leg to the ground and energetically reach your toes backward. To deepen, you want to drop your forearms or release your body to the ground. You can then stretch your arms forward with your forehead touching the ground. Downward facing dog. Begin in plank position. Raise your hips skyward, pressed firmly into the ground. Depress your shoulders, bring your chest towards your thighs, and tuck your navel in. Lengthen your legs and reach down with your heels, even if your heels do not touch the mat. Chair pose. Begin standing with your feet together. Weight is on the heels. Move the hips downward, and then sweep your arms skyward, maintaining a neutral spine. Tree pose. Begin standing and transfer your weight to the right foot, and put your foot high on the right inner thigh. Place your hands in prayer position, or you can raise them straight up towards the sky. Triangle pose. Begin standing and spread your arms wide with the feet parallel. Open your legs wide and turn your right foot out 90 degrees. Gaze over the middle finger of the right hand. Reach far right, drop the hand to your shin or your palm to the ground. Stretch your left hand skyward and stack your hips one atop the other. Gaze upward. Warrior 1. Begin standing with your feet hip width apart. Step the left foot back 4 to 5 feet and seal your foot to the ground with your toes turned out 30 to 45 degrees. Sink into your right knee 90 degrees. Square the shoulders and hips forward. Sweep your arms up with the palms facing each other. Maintain a neutral low spine and gaze upward toward your hands and lift the heart skyward. Warrior 2. Begin standing and spread your arms wide with the feet parallel. You want to stand with your feet apart. Turn your right foot 90 degrees and sink the front facing knee to a 90-degree angle. Seal the outer edge of your left foot flat on the ground with your leg remaining straight. Gaze over the middle finger of your right hand and keep your spine erect. Extended side angle. From Warrior 2, release your forward hand to the ground and rest your forearm on your mid-thigh. Extend your opposite arm over your ear with your palm facing down. Gaze up towards your left hand if possible.
So just give yourself some grace and patience while trying out these poses if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more self-care techniques. Thank you for watching.